Welcome back to the EZScholar Maths channel, where we show you how to solve difficult questions in SAT Math. Today we will look at ratio and proportions, and within that, a topic called density, which comes in unit conversion. It's not a common topic, and these questions are not going to be very frequent, but they are some of the most difficult questions you can encounter in SAT, and a lot of students end up making mistakes in these. So let's look at a few examples. To study the moisture content in a group of trees, samples from the trunk of each tree were taken from 25 trees and cut in the shape of a cube. Okay, that is one number. The length of the edge of one of these cubes is 2 centimeters. Okay, a second number. If this cube has a mass of 2.56 grams, what is the density of this cube in grams per cubic centimeter? Now, density is equal to mass per unit volume. In this case, 2.56 grams is the mass divided by 2 raised to the power 3 cubic centimeters, which is the volume. So this is 2.56 divided by 8. And if you solve it, you will get 0.32 grams per cc as the answer. So the answer can be written as 0.32 or 0.32. Either of these is correct and will get you the credit that you deserve. So the formula you need to remember is density is equal to mass over volume. Let's look at a second question. A sample of oak has a density of 807 kilograms per cubic meter. The sample is in the shape of a cube, okay, where each edge has a length of 0.9 meters. What is the mass in kilograms of this sample? So in the last question, we had density is equal to mass divided by volume. In this question, we have the density and we have the volume. We need to find the mass, which will be equal to density. So let's see. The density in this case is 807. And the volume is 0.9 raised to the power of 3. We will need to use a calculator for this one. Let's try this out. So we have 807 multiplied by 0.9 raised to the power of 3, which gives us 588.3 as the answer. The weight of the sample is going to be 588.3 kilograms. So let's check the options that we have. Option A is 588, and that is the correct answer we are looking for. So you will notice a variation. In the first question, we had the density, we had the mass and the volume, we had to find the density. In the second question, we had the density and the volume, and we had to find the mass. Let's look at the last example. The density of a certain type of wood is 353 kilograms per cubic meter. Okay. A sample of this type of wood is in the shape of a cube and has a mass of 345 kilograms. To the nearest hundredth of a meter, what is the edge length of this sample? Now, in this case, we have the mass and we have the mass and we have the density. We need to find the volume. So just remember the formula. Density is equal to mass over volume. So in this case, you have to remember the formula. Density is equal to mass over volume. And we have the mass and we have the density, from which we need to find the volume first. And let's say that the side of the cube is x. So x cube will be equal to volume, which is equal to mass over density, and which in this case is 345 divided by 353. So we will need Desmos to solve this equation. Let's try this out. So let's try it the first way. Let's say x raised to the power 3 is equal to 345 divided by 353. So we can see that there is a number, the value of x is very close to 1, but slightly less. When we look at the options, we find that there are two options which are less than 1, 0.98 and 0.99. And from a visual inspection, we cannot really figure out which is the correct one. So this method will not work. Now, we already know that x cube is equal to 345 divided by 353. So we could say that x is equal to the cube root of 345 divided by 353, which can also be rewritten as this number raised to the power 1 over 3. So let's check that out. Raised to the power 1 over 3. And this gives us 0.9924 as the side of the cube. One side of the cube in question is 0.9924 meters. So let's look at the options available to us. The number we found was 0.9924, and option B is clearly the one closest to it. So what we have seen is three different variations, all of them using the formula of density is equal to mass over volume. So I hope you found this session to be helpful. For more such videos and content, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And if you want to see where you stand on digital SAT, register on our website www.EZScholar.org for a free diagnostic test. Till next time, see you again.